Welcome back, guys. Another episode of the Buzz TV show here. Dami B and
me, your girl Ngozi. And listen, guys, we have fantastic, amazing, fabulous things in store for you on this episode today. So don't go anywhere.
As you can see, Andy's not here. Girls are taking over again, so stay tuned. I know, right? But don't worry, Andy will be back. Those Andy lovers at home, we do understand. We also miss him too.
Absolutely, sometimes. Well, listen, guys, we cannot, of course, start the show without saying a big, massive thank you to all our fans out there who are constantly loving us and supporting us and telling us how amazing they think we are doing. We love every one of you. I especially am loving Sam from Kenya this week. Sam, thank you so much for a beautiful message. We love you too, so keep watching.
I know. And also our Facebook, Instagram fans, like, just keep adding and increasing. We don't exist without you guys, so
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for that.
Thank you. Actually, they deserve a kiss.
Hi, we're Chicane and you're watching Buzz TV.
So, guys, straight into the news, and this is such a good one. So, you guys all know Stella Damasus and all the, negativity that
controversy,
absolutely, about her relationship with Daniel, her husband. Well, Daniel has finally come back to say a few things regarding his past relationship with his ex-wife. Check this out.
Current husband of popular Nollywood actress Stella Damasus, Daniel Ademinokan, took to his social media page to vent a few frustrating facts about the media and public opinions. In his lengthy rant, he expressed that he is not a celebrity and just a simple guy who has been blessed to make films. He thanked and prayed for his fans and told people to keep out of his private life concerning issues of him withholding his 8-year-old son from his ex-wife. He denied the claims of withholding his son and told bitter, jobless people he is praying for them. Okay, first of all, that's not a few facts. That's like an epistle. Come on, mate. Okay,
I know. The guy wrote a book.
Yes, I know. A chapter in a book, a very long chapter. But I think that, first of all, I'm so sorry. I know you're trying to be a quiet boy from wherever it is that you want to come from. You married a celebrity. What did you expect? Unfortunately, you got yourself into the position where your business is everybody's business. And I know there's arguments around that, blah, blah, blah. But
I have to say that he's right when he says he doesn't have to mention or post everything he does about his private life for everybody to see.
That's fair enough. But he should understand that people are going to want to know. So whether or not he wants people to know, people are going to want to know because he's married to Stella Damasus.
True. And, I don't quite get why he gets so crucified about the relationship with his ex-wife is gone. Even though I know this time around is about him denying access. But it still really isn't anybody's business. If they like him or if they're interested in him because he's married to a celebrity, i.e. Stella Damasus, then they should focus on his relationship with Stella Damasus. Speaking of which, I know you said that they do because on Instagram he's been bashed, hasn't he?
Oh yes, a great deal because he keeps singing Stella's praises and all his fans keep de-singing those praises in very many different ways.
But what is wrong with that? I want to get married to a guy who will be singing my praises too.
I don't know, but speaking of singing, Stella is bringing out an album. It's going to be called Alternative. So she's singing all those haters away. Yes, I don't know how I feel about, bringing out. No, not my husband. We're off that. Her album, Alternative. How do you feel about it?
You know what? I keep my options open. I just want to see what it's going to be about. So far, I have to say I got a bit confused on Instagram when they were talking about the fact that it's going to be released on the 24th of April and because it's a birthday. So I'm a bit like, okay, what is the big deal? Let the album come out.
Hopefully, it's not another come out for your face before I give you my fist. You remember that one, Genevieve? Now we have to go all the way to Joburg, South Africa. Bonang Matheba, she has been in the news for pretty much all the wrong reasons possible. Yeah, but this one, thankfully, there's a ray of sunshine in all those dark clouds. Check this out, guys. Bonang Matheba took home an award at the very prestigious 15th Annual Oliver Empowerment Awards at Emperor's Palace Convention Centre in Johannesburg recently. And as always, she looked amazing in a custom-made dress by the very talented Mozambican designer THEBUZZTVSHOW. Up against tough competition, Minnie and Kanye, Bonang walked away with the Top Empowered Media Personality of the Year award. The Oliver Empowerment Awards is South Africa's premier award ceremony for leadership and innovation in empowerment and transformation. And we think Bonang rightly deserves this honor.
Oh, that's actually really nice. Like you
think
say,
so.
she's been in the news for all the wrong reasons.
She's
and
going
now,
to be another negative one later on, but it's okay.
Damn me.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts indeed. You know, I mean, and she was in stiff competition with another TV personality called Mini de la Mini.
I don't know.
I don't know if the D is silent, but you know, I think that's wonderful. I mean, the Oliver Top Empowered Media Personality of the Year
2016. I think that's fantastic, Bonang. I mean, amongst all the negativity, there is one positive something.
Yeah. Well, keep going, Bonang. Well done.
Angie, you know, like, I just love celebrities that give back.
Like me?
Yeah, of course. Oh, have you given back to me? Joker. Okay, so basically, Yvonne Okoro in Ghana, I mean, she's bringing up like lots of water projects in Wungu, Ghana. I mean, thumbs up Yvonne Okoro for the mere fact that it's her hard-earned money, so it's not like she's getting some sponsors or whatnot. It's like she's going there, and it's not like she's just sending money, she's physically going there. So Yvonne,
I think it's wonderful because, you know, like sometimes I think a lot of people forget where they come from and that they can definitely give back. Speaking of good deeds, actually, there's somebody else in Nigeria. In fact, there are somebodies. But let's talk about this particular one that I think is actually fascinating. Check this out, guys.
Veteran Nollywood actor Kanayo Kanayo has created time out of his busy schedule to give back to the society in form of mentoring as he launches his own academy. His mentoring academy is called Kanayo Kanayo Mentoring Academy, KOKMA. His reason for starting this academy was that the youths of today need to be guided in order not to take wrong steps or decisions in life. It is a way of giving back to the society. The key message of KOKMA is to let the young ones know that they can be whatever they desire to be in life. I love Kanayo. Yes, I grew up watching him on Nollywood. Like, yeah, go Kanayo. No, I mean, like, as in even the initials KOKMA. Yeah,
I know. Kanayo Mentoring Academy.
Like, it's so prestigious.
So, is it prestigious or?
I don't know. Is Kanayo is anything?
Well done, Kanayo, for mentoring kids. That's wonderful. Speaking of kids, Kate Henshaw actually is another one who's doing great things. Last week she was visiting hospital where you have kids with deformities and all sorts of
tumors. I just thought that was just so fantastic because I know, again, not to shed a different light, but sometimes in some countries they tend to forget some ailments.
Absolutely.
And it's just like, but these people still need help anyway. And the fact that she's highlighting this area, I mean,
I think it's a good thing, especially when the more stars do this thing, the more they integrate as opposed to segregate. I was just flexing my Yoruba skills there.
Yes, I know. As English, you know, speak English.
Yeah, but you know what, stars, well done. Celebrities, well done for all your good deeds that you're doing. And those who are not doing, take note. We're watching.
Another segment, guys. Now, I really love this segment. It's called Spotlight. Now, Spotlight focuses on individuals that might not necessarily get the great response or attention for their philanthropic work or even just good deeds. And I just feel like, yay, we get to acknowledge them on the show. Now, this individual is male. And his work in his country, his home country, I think is just phenomenal because most people that are in his shoes tend to forget where they come from.
Absolutely. And I think that he's doing amazing things because most of the time, the news that we get to hear about this individual happens to be negative. But actually, he does some amazing stuff that, like you said earlier, gets overshadowed by the negativity. So it's wonderful to know that he's doing amazing work.
And I also like the fact that although he hasn't forgotten his roots, he's actually physically present to do the good stuff as opposed to just, here's a check, here you go.
Yes, he actually does his own work by himself. He comes into London, he does fundraising, gets a lot of money and pumps it back into his charity. I know we're wasting your time and you're dying to know who we're talking about. Tell them who we're talking about.
We've got the legend footballer, Didier Drogba. Well done, well done.
Yes, Didier Drogba, well done. We commend you. And you know what? We think you deserve spotlight.
Definitely.